Forgive me being out of breath and really, really sweaty. We just had the inaugural run of the foldable kayak, which I think I posted online. I don't remember. They're these. It's this guy. That guy. Right there. It's a big piece of hard plastic that you fold and carry over your shoulder. Hello, Astrid. And you... Okay, you go take a shower. All right, you don't need to... Ugh! All right, so, the foldable kayak. It's like origami. You go down to the waterfront, you unfold it, or you unroll it. You unroll it and then you fold it, and you like fold the ends like an envelope. And then you get inside and you're supposed to be able to kayak. It says it has a weight limit of 300 pounds, which makes me not want to use it because I'm big. I don't really know, but I'm not going to use it. I'll use the inflatable one. But Jessica, who is way not 300 pounds, she got on it, and she went kayaking around the lake, the reservoir. So, we get out a ways. We stayed pretty close to the shore, but you have to understand about this reservoir is that there's not really much of a shore. It's kind of just these hills that formed a valley at one point that they then dammed up and made it into a big man-made lake. So they're pretty sheer. There's not like you can go to the shore and you're fine. So we're going around, and when Jessica got into the boat, the foldable kayak, as she was getting in, she bent the wall on one of the sides. I was trying to pop it out before she sailed off, but then she sailed off, and I'm like, well, she's not worried. I'm not worried. So it was bent. And the thing is that because it's foldable kayak, when you have a crease like that, it causes it to bend easily. So it's like this. And then because it had the crease, it started, and you're like sitting in the middle. Because it had crease, it started to bend like this, which that's not how you want a kayak to bend. Like bending with the front up and the back up and you in the middle going into the water. So it's taken on a little bit of water, but she still felt okay, and she was, kind of tooling around and all that jazz. So it's going around. All of a sudden, she takes on way too much water. And she goes down. It like sinks. And she's relatively close to the shore. And one of our neighbors in our HOA area, he's like, come over here. It's shallow. You can come over here. So we like paddle over to her, and I give her my oar, or she gives me her oar. I don't remember. This all happened really fast. And she's like holding on to the kayak and the stuff that was in the kayak and like my oar, but I can't row because she's got my oar. So Astrid's trying to row, and Astrid's just spinning us in a circle. So she's swimming, Jessica's swimming, and trying to drag us to the thing. And eventually it's like, just let go and go, because we're dead weight at this point. So she gets it on the shore, she empties it out, she gets back in, and it's like, we got to get back to our docks because our docks are a ways away. And we're paddling, and I'm like kind of freaking out because I don't want her to sink. I mean, she'd be fine. She's got a life vest. But the foldable kayak's like $300. And it's like, I don't really want the $300 to go to the bottom of the reservoir. And plus, I don't want her to have any problems, obviously, but $300. So she gets like within spitting distance of the docks, and it goes down again. And so she goes off into the shrubs, the like weeds and stuff that are kind of in it. And I take Astrid in the inflatable kayak, go back to the shore, get Astrid out, pull it up, and then I have to go back and try to help her. So yeah, long story short, yeah, she got herself. I helped a little.
I saved myself both times.
You saved yourself both times. So, long story short, I don't think I'd recommend the foldable kayak. because
For big girls.
I don't think I'd recommend it for adults. Maybe a very petite adult.
Yeah.
But, like, I mean, we're going to use it for Astrid because we can't, like, send it. We got 2 of these stupid foldable kayaks. Are we going to send the other one back or are we going to keep it?
I don't know.
2 of these stupid things. So, yeah, I don't recommend the foldable kayak. So, it's thumbs down. Sam report. Don't get the foldable kayak. So this is the carnage of the kayak catastrophe. The inflatable one is drying. The oars are drying. The abomination, the foldable one, is drying. But yeah, like imagine this little edge right here. It got bent a little, and so it folded in the middle. And it was unpleasant.